What's up, everybody? That's Ellie,
That's John.
and we already start off terribly. We are doing stuff for Crippled Fox Gaming. This is a video channel that I'm doing that we like to do games on of various things, and today
We're going to be
are
playing.
doing Quacks of Quedlinburg.
We're going to be playing doctors.
Doctors playing doctor.
We're playing pharmacists.
That's gonna go well.
We're going to be. We aren't real doctors, but we play ones on YouTube.
Yeah, Quacks of Quedlinburg. Quacks as opposed not the audible sound that ducks make, but quacks as in fake shysters.
We're going to be making some snake oil today.
The way this game works is you are making potions and you're putting various ingredients in there, and at the same time trying not to make your potion blow up. The way the game's going to start is you get these little, can you show that? I'll have you show them the things. There are these little white tokens that are called cherry bombs. All of your tokens have numbers on them. They range between 1 and 4 points. The things you really got to watch out for is those little white ones that have 1s, 2s, and 3s on them. This is going to be what you start with. This is what you're going to put in your bag from which you draw your ingredients. And if at any time, it's a push your luck game. And we're just going to go through, we're going to play through this and have you stumble along with us wondering what the hell we're doing. And so what we're going to do is, when you're pulling these things out of your bag, those little white cherry bombs are what you don't want to total more than 7. As you saw, there were little points on them and stuff like that. We're going to go through the first round. The way you set this up, you've got your board here. This is your dashboard. This is going to be how many turns. There's 9 turns. You move this little flame along the lamps. These are our little colored markers. There's red for Ellie and green for me. We're going to move these along this track, keeping score. These are the ingredients that are currently available. We're going to buy stuff with them the more points we get as we go through the game. And we're just going to play through it because I don't want to front load you with a bunch of stuff because I hate that. So.
Well, and on the board, we've got our little rat tails. This is kind of a balancing
yeah, if someone gets too far ahead.
Yeah, it kind of keeps you a little more balanced. And then we have our potions, which can allow us to keep our pots from blowing up. Yeah. We've got rubies, which you can buy things with, which will show you can either use 2 to move your... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. You can either buy...
you can move your starting point along, or you can do other things with them. You can refill your potion flask to keep your stuff from blowing up. We're just going to start playing. And it's easy once you start into it. It's a quick process. It's a very
addictive game, I can tell you. Last night, I think we ended up playing 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, 3 games. I think. We kept score on 2 because we're even up.
Yeah,
you won 1 and I won 1.
It's super fun. Play along with us. And then at the end of the round, we'll walk this through. There's like a set of things you have to do at the end of the round, depending on whether you blew up or didn't blow up and all that stuff.
So starting off round 1, we're both at 0 points.
And there's not necessarily turns. You kind of go at the same time.
Yeah, there's rounds. We're going to go, and first of all, I'll have you be the fortune teller. We're going to draw a card at the beginning of the round.
And this says, if you reach a scoring space with a ruby this round, you get a second ruby.
Nice. So there's on your board, I'll have you point stuff out. There's little red dots along those boards. Those are rubies that you're going to get as you progress through this thing. We're just going to start playing.
And then these
because I'm sure everyone's confused already.
Ticks are points so that you'll add up.
Yeah.
But you don't.
Victory points and money points and stuff.
So you kind of just go at the same time, just pulling stuff out of your bag.
Yeah.
And
you don't have to draw them at the same time, but you're gonna. And the way this works is that the numbers that are on there, you're gonna put that many spaces away from your starting droplet. Like if it's a 1, you put it 1 space. If it's a 2, you put it 2 space. I have a wrong chip already.
Great.
All right. I had a ghost breath chip. And you want to stop before you exceed 7 points with the white chips. None of the other chips count towards your explosion. 1.
I'm going to stop.
You've only got 4.
I know, but if we can get a ruby.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a good point.
And we're at the beginning, so, I mean.
That's a good point.
Right
so I got 2, 3, 4. On mine, hey, 1, 2, 3. I am going to stop as well. So, and the thing is, everybody kind of goes at the same time. It's not you go, because that would take forever.
Yeah.
And you can also kind of watch, well, they stopped, so I'm going to go one more.
Yeah.
So I can get some more stuff. So the way the rounds work, we're at the end of this round. We're going to score now. We're going to do several things. Down this little track, there's a wooden die. Whoever is furthest along the track, which I think is me.
Yep, because I think I stopped at 5.
I get to roll a die, and I'll roll it on yours, just so you can see what this is. So this means I get a ruby. So I've got 2 rubies to use for currency at some point. Then the next thing we do is we go down to this next spot. Were there any moth tokens? We don't have that. Any green spider tokens? We don't have any of that. Any purple ghost breath tokens? We don't have any of those yet. So nobody cares. The next thing is, are you by a ruby?
Well, yes, sir, I am.
You are by a ruby, because what you're doing is you're looking at the thing that's next to the bubbling cauldron.
And then we also have a card that says, oh, can we read that?
Flip it around. It's your way, because I have the camera.
Sorry. This one says that we can get an extra ruby if we're by a ruby. And each turn these are different. They're just kind of like little bonuses.
Yeah, that's where the
we'll get
fortune teller comes out.
Ruby.
So we did this. We did the ruby phase. Now we're going to check for victory points. That's what this one is.
I don't have any yet.
Yeah, because on the little thing here, that's going to be your victory points. I get a victory point, so I'm doing that. The next thing we do is we're going to buy things. We're going to buy things with the number that's on the next bubble from the potion that you put down. You're getting 5. I'm getting 9. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through these ingredients. And since this is still the first turn, these are the basic starting sets that you have. These are the books that are coming out, or the ingredients that you're going to put out, and what they do if you get them. There's many different sides to these things. We played with the other sides last night, and it really, really mixes up the gameplay.
Yeah.
It makes this game really, really replayable.
Yeah.
So I'll let you go ahead and first and go and buy. You got 5.
Yeah, and then so each of these have each of them have a price on them, and then they also do different things. Like they give you little buffs as you go along, and so and we can kind of explain that. But yeah, each of these give you a little buff, except for the pumpkins, which are just filler, basically.
Yeah, and it kind of spreads it out so you can draw more points as you go around. The points get greater, and the victory points get greater as well.
And the point of buying this is if you buy some of these and you have to spend all your points at once. You can't keep them.
You can't duplicate your purchases. You can buy one of each.
And you can only buy 2 at each turn. So you could buy if you had 10 points, you could get this one, and then one of these, or you could just buy one of these. It just kind of depends on how many points you have. And then the thing is, as you go, you'll buy more of these, which will fill your bag up more and make it less likely that you'll bust, and also give you these little buffs.
Yep.
So
these raven skulls I really like
because
which is
what I'm going to actually get.
Yeah, you're going to get a raven skull, one raven skull. 1 raven skull.
Thank you.
And what these do is it says, and all these things have their little diagram on them. You can draw 1, 2, or 4 chips from your bag, look at them, and you may put one of them in your pot. So if you drew out something that was going to show you, I'm going to explode this turn, I'm going to put that one back in my bag, and then put the one that doesn't make me explode into the pot.
And you get to draw according to the number on the thing. So if it's a 1 space, then you get to do 1 to look at it and put it back. If it's a 2, you get to take 2. If it's a 3, you get to take 4 out.
4.
Or
yeah,
4,
it's
a 4.
And this is also going to be how many spaces you move with that.
Right, so you get to move 1, 2, or 4 spaces. Yep. And that gets you further along, gets you more points, and gets you more victory points and more money to buy things.
I am going to buy a 1 raven skull, because I've got 9. And then I think I'm going to buy a green spider. A 1 green spider. So we'll put those all back in our bag.
And then on this turn, before we go any further,
we did this. Yep. Here's where you can spend your rubies to do stuff.
I'm going to spend my rubies to move my little guy up. So
that's what this is. Yep. It's going to cost 2, so you'll start further down the little bubbling track, and I'm going to do the same.
Will allow you to get more points as you go, so it puts space between. It's like you're taking your pot and putting filler in it, so that you got more ingredients in there to kind of buffer, and that pushes you out so you can get further out and further more points.
It's moving your starting line ahead of other people. Okay, so now we're turn 2. Now the mandrake root can be bought, which is super fun.
Oh, did we move my? Oh, I didn't get any victory points.
Right. So I've got the mandrake root. If the previously placed chip was white, put that chip back in the bag. The little mandrake root.
I like the mandrake root.
I do too. It does a lot of, and on the other side, it was like you double your whatever your number is on the
Yeah.
thing. Okay. So we're doing round 2. We're going to start over. Everybody just draw, you make drawers. And I got a pumpkin for a 1.
And I get to pull one out and see if I want it.
Oh, that's right.
I do not want it. I'm gonna put it back in the bag.
1. So you can get like a bunch of little ones, or you can get, oh, here we go. I got the raven skull. And I'm going to pull 1 out of my bag and check it. Yeah, it's a 1. Why not? So I've got 1. Uh-oh, I got 3 1s. And this is kind of where I'm sure there's people out here who are good at counting cards and stuff. 3, 5, shoot. Here's okay. We'll see if we can blow up a pot, and I'll show you what happens when if you get too many cherry bombs in your pot. Oh, okay, so we got too many cherry bombs. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 6, 7. I didn't blow up. So I've got
5, 6. I haven't blown up yet, but
I am not going to go any further because I have 2 things left.
that's what I got too.
And I think I'm gonna. I think we might be tied as far as victory points and
So
stuff
if
go.
you blow up, what happens? Well, if you
Yeah.
blow up, then you
You
don't get to at the end of the round. You have to either choose between buying
victory
stuff
points. Yeah.
or getting victory points. Now, sometimes in the beginning, it's not a bad idea to blow up your pot a couple times
just
so
to
that
get
you
more
can
ingredients.
Yeah, to get more ingredients. But if you get behind, ultimately, this is going to tell you the victory points
Yeah.
is going to be who's ahead at the end. But there's also things we'll show you at the end that can kind of buff you.
Balance
there
it
too.
out. And yeah.
So blowing up your pot isn't always terrible. It's kind of like you're testing
like,
your recipe.
hey,
If
exactly.
it gets you further out, then you get more points. Then you can buy better stuff, and then as you go, you'll get further and further out. So
And this will all become more and more apparent as we go. The other thing we
I'm
can
not
do?
done yet.
Oh, what I'm saying is like if you get to a point where it's like before you put a white ingredient in your pot, you can say, I think that's gonna. I'm not gonna put this in there. I'm gonna dump my potion in there, and you can put it back in your bag.
okay.
And so what that will do, and then you have to refill that using the rubies, but we're not doing that because I'm stopping.
I'm
You
gonna
can
go.
live dangerously and
I think I see 2, 4,
5,
4,
6.
5, 6, 7. So I'm okay.
Nice.
So I'm not going to pull anymore because I know that's all that's in there is the 3. So
I do think we tied.
Okay.
So I can't remember if we get. I think
I think we both get to roll it, don't you?
that would make sense. That's the way I'm going to do it right now. Potions, phase, etc., etc., chip actions, etc., etc. Bonus die. First, everyone whose potion did not explode checks to see who has reached the highest scoring space. Some spaces have the same scoring value, in which case the furthest one from space 0. This player gets to roll a bonus die. If there is a tie, yes, they all get to roll a die. Well, good. Okay, so
Yeah, we tied.
yep, we tied this because we're both at the 12 for 2
Yep.
victory points. Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna roll my die. Ooh, I get to move my drop. That's what this little droplet looks like. There you go,
And I get to. What am I rolling here?
over there.
I get a
Ruby.
ruby.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my thing now before I forget. I'm gonna leave this here, and when you're done, don't do what I always do and just shove it all in the thing. I'll remember.
Yeah,
5
you
seconds
won't.
later,
You
where's my
won't.
points? Okay, so we both rolled a die.
Yep.
I don't have any black moths. I don't have any green spiders close. I don't have the ghost breath thing.
The green spiders, if it's your second or if it's your
Yeah.
last or second to your last at the end of your thing, you get a ruby.
Yep.
But
So
I don't.
I'm good. So we did this. We did this. We did this. Am I by a ruby? No. Are you by a ruby?
I am not by ruby.
I'm not by a ruby. So victory points. We're both getting 2 because
Yep.
we started on our thing. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, and I'll move you to the 1, 2 to there, and then we're going. Victory points. We're buying stuff.
Yep.
12.
I've got 12.
I'm gonna go with a. Do I want 1 or do I want 2 things? I want 2 things. I'm gonna throw a 1 mandrake, and what's 4 points? I'm gonna do the green spider. And see, this is where we're going. This kind of, as you fill up your bag, you're getting better and better. It kind of depends. Different things let you do different things. It's going to be how you want to play a game. Do you want to do what they call the death moth thing, where the more of these tokens you get in your bag, the more you have more than your friends, the more you're going to move this, and you're going to do it's a lot more fun to play than to sit and watch play it, I think. But we're going to do this anyway, and if you're still here, thanks. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and the bell thing, and we do more stuff. We're getting into more board games and
I
in
haven't
addition to other
decided
things.
yet. Hold on. You know what?
I'm doing the banter.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm doing the banter.
You're really good at that.
I
I think I'm gonna get
I talk a lot.
a 2.
Two mandrake?
Yeah, 2 mandrake.
That's 12. That's your whole pot.
Well, that's all I can only get.
All right there. So we bought stuff.
Okay.
Am I going to move my starting dot? Do I want to spend those 2 rubies?
I think I'm gonna.
I think, yeah.
Go ahead and do it. You can't stop me.
Yeah, you're right. All right, I'll do the same. Move that down there because it's always good to start. Okay, we're on the turn 3. That's where the ghost breath thing comes out.
The ghost breaths are fun. Oh, other side.
Oh, that's right. That's the other one. I'm going to put this up here. Ghost breath.
I have a feeling, too, I will be honest with you, after we're done with this, we'll probably play a round after
yeah,
this.
we'll say, thank you, goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do this again.
Because it is. I can tell you right now that we'll sit down and we'll play 2 or 3 or more games of this. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Draw yourself a card.
Adorable.
Miss Fortune Teller.
I am.
Fortune Teller.
All right. It is. Double the number of rat tails in this round.
Okay, so rat tails, what those do, we are close enough to where she doesn't get to put any rat tails in there. If I was up here, we're going to count the spaces in between. So there's 1 rat tail in between. What you're going to do is you're going to take this little token, you're going to put that many numbers ahead. Like it would start it this way. That way it kind of balances out. If someone's getting ahead, they can't just run away with the game. Yeah. Although I thought I did yesterday. Guess what? Didn't work. So we're still 3-2.
I caught up. Strategy.
Caught up and just blew past me, which was. I'm not going to say it was. I'm a good loser, but I was a little chagrined.
Because it was like what one?
Like, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Okay. Okay. Round 3. We're dropping stuff in our pots. Oh, Spideys on the thing. I'm getting all my green spiders out, and I can't win my rubies.
I'm getting all my whites out right now.
I got my, what was the thing with the mandrake?
2, 3, 4.
If the previously placed one, dang it, it wasn't. Okay, 2.
So
I keep bumping
5,
the thing.
6, 7.
2.
You know,
2, 4. Oh, there we go.
I think I might just blow this one. Hold on. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because that might get me.
Oh! 1, 2, 3.
I still got.
I've got 2, 3, 4 left. You can, by the way, you can never look in the bag with your eyes, but all the chits are the same shape,
okay,
so you can't even do that. I did not, so I'm kind of proud of myself.
But that's okay because at this point, I'm gonna tell you a little strategy tip from Quack number 1. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to blow up your bag if it can get you. Because what happened last time?
If it can boost you far enough to get.
He got really far ahead of me in victory points, but as I blew a lot. I blew up my pot a lot so I could get more points, and I bought more things. Yeah. And then pretty soon it was like my bag was so full that I was moving like 4 ahead, and like 8 ahead.
Crushing, yeah.
So it's a little strategy.
If you want to invest in high dollar things, these 4s really pump you past stuff.
I bought a lot of those, and
that's really smart. I'm going to go, so we're going to do we're starting over, we're starting at the thing, we go down the track, I roll a die.
I cannot roll a die because I blew up.
I got a victory point. Got moths, spiders, and ghost breaths. I do have one of those guys. If it's last or next to last, I get a ruby.
Yeah, I didn't get anything like that. So.
Rubies, I'm next to a ruby.
I am next to a ruby, so I get a ruby. You can even do that if you blow up, you still get the ruby.
Yes, you still get the ruby. The blowing up just ends up making a difference in this part. Victory points, I've got 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3.
I am going to just buy stuff. I'm not going to worry about it.
Smeared.
And so I've got 13
I'm going to go with... I like 13... You know what? I'm going to go with a yellow... No, this is 10. I'm going to go with a 2, a raven skull, and a 5. Is there a 5 anywhere?
6,
I can't buy 2 of those.
4.
I could do a 4. Yeah, I'll go with the green spider. It'll give me extra rubies and stuff to move my pot, move my starting bubble down the way.
13.
And I'm done with all these things, so I'm going to put these back.
I'm going to buy a 2
of the mushroom, the madcap.
Mushroom, and then I'm going to buy a pumpkin.
There you go.
You got all the pumpkins over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Drink. And we got this, and we're doing. I'm gonna drop 2 rubies. Move that thing up. Move that bubble up.
I do not have 2 rubies to spend.
So we are down 2. It's turn 4. Flip a card, lady.
I would love to flip a card. It is. The threshold for white chips is raised in this round from 7 to 9.
Nice. Okay.
So that means that we can have up to 9 points before we blow our pot.
So we've got, there's 1 3, 2 2s, and 3 1s.
4
so that's
ones, isn't it?
No, 3 1s to start with. So it's like 4, 7. So we have 10 worth 10 chips of white colors worth 10. So it'd be really hard to blow up. So watch this.
So 2.
I'll show you how the things go.
Right, because with the mandrake, if I pull it out, I get to look at the next one.
No. That was if the previous one was a white one.
Oh.
You drop it. The raven skull is the get to looky-loo. Going through the thing. Getting all my ones out of the way early. So I can just sit here and... Oh my god, really? Okay. Green spiders. Eventually we'll figure out how to get a chroma key thing working on here and a camera that works, he said. 2, so I got 2, 4, 5.
Ooh, come on, pull me a mushroom.
9 is what it was?
Yeah, because if I have pumpkins on the board, I get the...
you gotta move your pumpkin down further. Oh man, that might be really good to buy in like a 4-point pumpkin or a 4-point madcap.
Yeah, because what is it? It's
1. You gotta move. You gotta if you've got 3 or more
Oh,
pumpkins, you add 2 to your thing.
Yeah, that's right. Or 1.
Okay, this is the one I'm gonna add.
If you have 2 pumpkins, you add 1 space to it. So.
I got 2, 3,
2, 3.
6.
So I got 5.
Oh,
6,
hey,
7.
I can put that. I can put this back in my thing because I got a mandrake. All right.
I got spider.
I get to draw one and look at it. You know what? That's fine. So I got 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I have 2 chips left. There's a 1 in there and a 3 in there. I'm gonna stop. Bing bing.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
Go,
I got 9 right now. Cause I've got.
Not. Okay,
I've got
you need to.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. So
that
whatever
means
you got.
I've got.
How many?
One
How
more
many you
one.
got in there?
Isn't that all I got in there?
Yeah, there should be. Yeah, there's 1, 1 or whatever you got.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice. So you draw. So you're buffing that. So you're going 2, but then plus 1 because of the.
Oh, that's right.
Because you got your pumpkins.
16. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it?
You know what? I will leave that up to you.
Ah! Yay!
Oh, nice. And that would let you look at. Is there 1 more chip in your bag?
Yeah.
I bet.
I get to
I
lick.
bet
Actually, there's 2 more chips, so I get to lick. Right?
That's true, but you get to put. You can. Oh no! You should only look at 1 because it's a 1.
Oh.
You can only look at 1. Well, we'll let that slip.
I thought you get to look. Oh, you get to look.
No, you look at 1.
Well,
2,
either way,
and
if I
4.
pulled that out, I would have.
Yeah, you can say, "Oh, if that was the one."
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was good.
Nice. And I think you just tied me. That was really smart.
Yeah. So
Way to go, danger girl.
Danger noodle. Right, because I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah,
we're at the same place. Okay, so we're both getting a roll of die. A 2 victory points. 1, 2. Oh wait, did I move that up here and not? Did I move that up there for like example purposes, or was I at 7 points? I'm gonna move it back.
I think you were at
just
7.
for
I think
safety.
you were at 7.
Was it? Okay. I'm gonna go up to 9 because I rolled my die for the victory
I get to move mine. Thinking up.
Neato. We're going to the next thing. Spiders.
I had spiders, but they weren't next to last.
No ghost breaths. No, I need to jump into that to move my thing up. Okay, so none of that. Rubies. I think we're both by rubies. Boom.
Yep. Boop.
Rubies victory points. 4 victory points apiece.
4 a point.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then we're going buying stuff. We both get 17.
Okay.
I like me.
I'm
gonna get a 2 raven skull because I like them a lot. Or wait, 17? Yeah, you have to spend it all. I'm gonna get 4 green spider and a pumpkin. So that's my 17. Although
I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Way to be original.
I know. And then would you give me a pumpkin?
And if you're ever listening to us and think, this is how we talk all the time.
Yeah, we're not. This is not.
We are 2 people who adore each other with venom and spite.
Yes. If I'm not talking to you, like, I want to smack you in the head, it's just because I love you.
It's because I'm apathetic.
Yeah, it's like.
I don't have enough to move my stuff. I don't have enough to move my thing.
I'm going to go ahead before we go on further. I'm going to move my little guy up.
Okay.
Oh, and we got to check out.
And now we do now we do the end of the thing. Now you draw a card
But
first.
we also have to look at how many rat tails.
Yep, we do that after the fortune teller comes out. Because when the fortune teller shows up, then the rats come out.
In this round, every orange chip is moved 1.
Every orange chip?
In this round, every orange chip is moved 1 extra space forward.
So pumpkins get a double up. Okay.
So
now we're counting rat tails. We're going 1, 2, 3. So you're going to put your rat tail.
You're
going to put your rat tails in your pot, thicken it up.
Thicken
it up. And did I move this?
Yes.
I forgot these are out there too now.
Oh yeah. Let's throw those guys out
Shoot.
there.
Yeah, I gotta put these.
Yes, I think this is.
Can I see them?
Yeah, this because
There's
this
the
was
ghosts.
this turn because we
there
need
we
to
go.
move this one up, right?
Slide that. Slide. No, no, no. That one came out. Then
Oh,
now I think we
okay.
moved to 4.
Okay.
And those of us, again,
We are not.
no one has
We are not
volunteered to
professionals.
come. No one's volunteered to be a free engineer.
No one.
All right.
No one cares enough to
Well,
take us out
I
of our
think
misery.
people just think, you know what? We like their haphazard slapdash
We're
deliveries.
so professional.
Sure thing.
God, I'm already getting all the.
One.
There's another crap in here. Let me pull one of those.
Here.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
One. Spiders in my pots.
Spiders in my pot.
2, 2, 4.
Okay, so I pulled one of those, so that means I get
5.
to look at.
Shoot.
It's right. I always get this one
Yeah, the
confused.
Raven one lets you look.
You may.
The
You can
Mandrake
pull 1, 2,
lets
or
you
4 chips, and that is
Yeah.
a 1, so I get to pull 1.
just pulling 1. There we go. And I got the same thing.
Well,
So I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
pull
put it out there.
pull a 1 to see if I want to do it. Oh, I do. And these go extra ones, right? Is what we said?
Oh
From
yeah,
the-
that's right. Good
from
job.
the fortune teller one.
You remind me.
I've got 5. Okay, 6. Gosh, do I want to? I've got. You know what? I'm gonna. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Spidey. You know, I've got a 4 spider in there somewhere. Or did I buy that?
Yeah, you bought
Oh,
the same thing I did.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay.
God, remember stuff.
I don't know nothing.
Let's see. I've got.
I've got 5
4
still.
out there right
Oh,
now.
1, 2.
So
2 for the pumpkins.
2 for the pumpkins.
Rattling the things up. I've got. What are the odds?
You know
I've got 2 1s, a 3, and something else in here. Damn it! Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3.
Did you blow?
Kaboom!
I haven't stopped.
Yeah, well,
I was going to stop before you even blew.
Well,
so.
all right. Well, you know what? I'll have to just not take victory points and buy stuff.
All right.
You get to roll a die because
Yay!
you didn't blow up.
1 victory point.
Perfect. Boop. And then we're going with these things.
I actually have.
I did not.
I get a ruby because I was spider that was the second to last.
Nice.
And then I don't have anything
Nothing
else
like
out.
that.
Nope.
Rubies. I'm not by a ruby, which was foolish.
I
Stop.
am by a ruby.
Nice. I'm not taking victory points. Do you want your victory points
Well,
that you
yeah.
can blow up?
So I get 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And this will
You're
also,
only 1 rat tail behind
Yeah,
you now.
so
We'll move
I'll-
that at the beginning of the next turn. So
and
19 to
then
buy stuff.
I've got to buy stuff. I've got a 19 as well.
I am going to get, I'm going to get a ghost breath. That's the purple one down here. And these give you victory points for the number of ones that you draw. Ooh, that's not, the last one was a lot better.
Yeah.
10 and a 9. Yeah, I'm going to do the 2. You know what? I'm going to buy 1 of the 4 Raven Skulls. Because pulling 4 things out is rad.
I've got 19. I am actually going to go for, what am I going to go for?
Okay, I'm going to move this now, since we're doing this, because I will forget. And this is...
I am
who made
thinking,
this
sorry.
game? This is a game by CMYK Games, published by CMYK
I think I'm going to
Games.
get
And
a,
at your local, friendly local gaming store. Because this game, there's like 2 other expansions to it that I am resisting buying. Because this game is really
What?
good at it. I know! There's 2 other expansions. You can get a giant box with all the expansions in it, which gives you other things.
why did I not know this?
Because I just now am telling you about it. And I keep forgetting. There's alchemists and then witches. So there's other things. So we might have. So
Does it
should we
like
have
this?
to? That's in expansions to this. Yes. So you can get more of those, and that would be.
Well,
something. My birthday's coming up next.
You know
month.
what?
You know what?
I've just decided that we are no longer dating.
Oh no!
Get this information from me.
I'm gatekeeping. That's what I'm doing.
God.
I'm the worst gatekeeper.
All right.
Okay, we moved the flame. Okay.
now
Did you want to move your thing?
I have two, so I'm going to do it, and then I gotta adjust. So,
Well, we'll adjust that after
Yeah.
the fortune teller comes out because we're on turn 5.
I cannot believe you kept. Oh,
Well, it keeps. I do a lot of looking at things online, so.
I just want you all to know, he's on thin ice.
And here's the thing: if you don't hear from me by next week, come send somebody over to my house. To
I
look
absolutely
for
adore this game.
Look for my body. I agree.
If your white chips total exactly 7 at the end of the round, you get to move your droplet one face
Neat.
forward. That's
okay.
neat.
That's not bad. Okay. Rats come out. You get 1 rat tail.
So
'cause
I'm
you're 1
perfect.
behind me.
I moved up 1, so I'm good there.
And you just move it up 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's 1 off of where you started, and we're starting, so we're doing a thing. Oh my God, the 3 already. Jeez, Pete's. Well, you know what? That makes it easier to add. Because oh my God, no. Okay.
2. Oh, I get to pull 2 from my bag and look at it because I have a raven skull.
Oh yeah, because it's if it's a 2, yep. I got a 4 in here somewhere. Didn't I buy the 4 raven skull? There's 4, 5. Shoot.
Oh, so if I pulled 2 that neither of them I wanted, I could just put them back in the bag and draw again.
Correct. Yes, you may put one in the bag. That's the big thing. I have never seen such semanticism as to when games are played.
You may.
It says may. Do you want it read as written or read as intended? Well, unless you wrote this, I suggest you put that read as intended thing right somewhere dark and uncomfortable. So, like the backseat of a Volkswagen? Yes, thank you. Mallrats. I'm just the worst.
Talking.
Just a terrible. Well, there's banter and then there's good banter. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, I'm close. I kind of want to keep that.
7.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm
really
I'm
trying
at
not
4
to
or
blow up my
5.
top, but I'm at 7.
Oh wait, what was the thing? You get an extra thing.
Yeah, if you don't,
4,
if you
5.
don't,
I'm
if
at
your
6.
white
I'm at 7 right now.
chips total exactly 7 at the end of the round, you get to move your drop. I'm at 7 now, but.
It's that thing. It's like it's that dopamine hit.
It's like
gotta do it, oxytocin, baby.
Dang it!
Get it? Yes, I got 1. I got a pumpkin.
Blew up.
I've got a 2 left, and I'm at 7 right now. Oh, stop! I'm gonna stop before my math skills kill me.
I just blew up because I got 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Dang it!
So you don't get the thing. So okay, I didn't blow up, so I'm gonna roll my die. Moving my droplet. Oh, check this out. Okay, now we're doing this thing. I got my spider was last or next to the last, so I get a ruby.
I got one of the little voodoo-doos out.
The what?
The
little ghost thing. So you get a victory point. Hey, tied.
Okay.
And now we're doing this. So that was this part. Buy a ruby. I'm not buy a ruby. You buy a ruby? You buy a ruby.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah. I was looking back here. Right
I know, it's like, so I got a ruby.
So we got this. Ding, rubies. Victory points. I'm getting 5 victory points.
I am getting none, but I am going to buy some stuff.
And did I move that yet? Because I got
don't
exactly
think you
7.
did.
Okay, so I get to move my droplet. You know what? I'm going to wait until the end so I don't confuse everything.
Okay.
I'm going to buy stuff. $18 worth. 18 things worth.
I'm
going to go
17.
I like them 4s. I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with I see now why they say you can't buy 2 of something. Because buying 2 of these versus 1 is a good balancing it. Because the first time we played it, we were just like, oh yeah, buy as many as you want. Chunk.
I'm going to get a green forest spider and a pumpkin.
18. Oh, it's 19. I'm sorry, pumpkin.
Yeah.
For Portvu. I'm going to get a 2 raven skull, and an 8 is something. I'm going to get the mandrake.
Yeah, the mandrake.
Okay, that's 18. Okay, good to go. Okay, now we're moving this. This is done. Do you have 2 things you want to spend?
I don't.
I do. Now that we're at the end, I'm going to move my droplet because I got 7. I think I'm going to save those rubies. So now we're going to move this down to here. We got to put an extra 1 cherry bomb in our pots or in our bag. Yeah, that's always good. So we're doing this, and we are now on turn 6.
Okay, and we got to draw the fortune.
This goes 9 turns.
Yeah, we got to. Okay. So I'm going to draw.
Draw your fortune.
Choose. Take any 1 4 chip or 1 victory point for each rat tail you get this turn.
So what's this again now?
Choose any. That's nice. Take any 1 4 chip.
Okay.
Or 1 victory point for each rat tail you get this turn.
You'd get 2 rat tails. Or you can take 1.
I'm going to take a 4 chip.
4 chip. Heck yeah, why wouldn't you?
I'm going to take a 4.
The ghosts don't have 4.
Oh, they don't?
No, they're just 1s.
That's right. So,
any of this. Green, blue, get a yellow mandrake, get a 4 mandrake. They're really good because it lets you dump those cherry bombs back in your bag.
Before we go any further, rat tails, we got to count
rat tails,
up.
you're getting 2 rat tails.
Okay, so 1. So it'd be there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Start throwing your stuff. And this is the way this, oh my God. You know what? Sometimes a 3 right out of the gate is kind of good because then it's all, okay, how many times do I want to really push this? Because you've got, there's less likely.
I'm going to get a ruby. Can I do it? Should I just take this right now? Because I just got I just got a. So if I have a pumpkin, I
Uh-huh.
have one pumpkin there. I get a ruby.
No,
oh no,
you're moving. You're
I
taking
always
an
get
extra
that
space.
wrong.
Yeah.
Because they look like rubies to me, so I get to move him there.
Yeah.
Okay. They look like rubies.
I
to
understand. You're a lady of a certain age.
Me. Shut up.
Hey,
By the way, John's older
here,
than me.
Yeah,
He's way
I'm
older
sitting
than me.
here not wearing my glasses because
He's
I
so
can't
much
see.
older than me.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then I got
Well,
a
you know what?
mandrake, so I get to see if I get a white one. I get to put it back.
I likes my youthful ladies.
Oh, it's a white
And by youthful, I mean yours.
one.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I drew too many. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm drawing 4. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, because you drew a.
Yeah, because that way I don't reach in and pull out too many.
Oh,
I'm going to go with another. I'm going to go with the raven skull.
I get to pull out 2 too.
I'm going to put
decide
this
to
one in my
out.
pot,
I
and
don't
then
want
that lets me
either
draw
one of those,
1.
So I'm going to put those back.
I got 2, 3, 6. I got 6. Oh, I'll take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pow. See, this game, I'm a pusher luck game fool because there's nothing like that. Ah, there we go. And I'm going to draw 1. It's that gambler's high 1 of the excitement of the roll of the dice or the randomness of certain things.
Okay, so I get to move this again. There's 2 or 3 pumpkins. Oh no.
You've got 3 pumpkins
Never,
out
yeah,
there.
but I didn't have another spider. I was looking
Or
at the wrong thing.
the madcap.
Yeah, I always have to look and see what that was. 1, 2.
3, 6, 7.
Where am I at? I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, come on.
You know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to just grab it. Dang it! 1, 2.
Again.
And I blew up 2. So 2, 3,
I'm at
5, 6, 9. Wow, I really
2, 3,
blew up
4.
hard.
I'm
I should have.
4.
I was
So
counting. My math is terrible.
1, 2, and
Well, if you don't blow up.
I get to go look, don't I? Because that's
No, Mandrake. The Raven Skull is let you look.
Yeah,
This drops
if it's a
you.
white.
No, this one lets you, if your previous one was a white one,
Oh.
you put it back in the bag.
Oh.
And all the things have anything you need to know is going to be right on this. Is going to be on the books or on the thing, and the rule book is 8 pages and lots of pictures
I just
too.
blew up too, so there we go.
Well, okay, nobody's rolling a die then. So, and nobody's getting a victory point. Well, we get a shoot. Okay, we don't get this because we blew up. My next to last thing was not a green. Do you have any black moth things?
Nope, and I don't
Any
have
ghost
any.
breaths?
Nope.
Nothing there. So we're doing that. Rubies. I am by a ruby. Good.
I
think.
not.
Let me be sure. Yes, I'm by a ruby
I am
because I
not.
blew up. Victory points or buying things. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna
I
buy
have to buy
stuff?
I
Victory
got a lot
points.
of victory points, but I need to buy stuff. So
Yeah,
at least
same here.
I got
I'm gonna
23 points. So
How did you get 23?
because I got.
Oh, you got one past me. That's right.
Yeah,
So
but I
you
blew
would,
up.
if you hadn't blown up, you'd have got to roll that.
Yeah.
2. I got 22. Go ahead and buy something. I'm gonna buy. Oh no, I like that 19. 19 and 3. I'm gonna do that. We're going with the Raven Skulls.
I am too.
Or
Do the Raven Skull.
yeah, I'm
and-
gonna do the Raven
'cause I got
Skull.
23, so that's 19, 20, 20.
Got a 4, you
23,
can do
so I can do one of the
that.
green. I'll get one
I'm
of the
gonna do
green
a pumpkin.
spiders.
throw in the pumpkins. Chucking.
Ugh.
Pumpkin chunkin'.
I had to reach across the table. That was a really nice sound.
You know, you'll never not hear weird sounds coming from this channel.
Okay, we're not doing any.
Actually, I am going to move my droplet 1. And I don't need to refill this. I keep forgetting this thing is here.
I know that always
And I
kind
can
of.
put that down and go, I got a 3 there, glug, and I'll move that.
And then
so
you have
now
to
we're
put it
moving
back
us
in your
up
bag.
to 7.
So, but
Yeah.
so it could be. Okay.
But then you're refilling this thing. But then there's sometimes it refills for free, which is
Yeah.
nice. Okay, return
So,
7.
And yep.
So turn
and
7.
I'm gonna-
Flip
so,
that
so
card,
choose,
lady.
take 4 victory points or remove 1 check.
How
from
are
your
we
bag.
so low on the score points?
I am going to take 4 victory points. So you can either take a one ship white out of your bag or victory points.
Ooh.
I'm going to move myself up 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Your little T-Rex arm.
I'll get close enough to you
See,
later.
that's why I sit across the table from you, because I know you can't punch me. You'd have to really lean. So I could go, what?
Just because you're built like a
you know what?
pterodactyl.
Well, I don't know what I'm making about that. I'm going to take a 1 chip out of my bag because that stinks. Okay,
well,
where's the
now
1 chip?
do I have any? I don't have any
So we're
between
doing.
you. So
We don't. So we're on even keel. Okay. And we are turn. Let's go.
All right, everything is
Draw
ready to go.
1.
Let's
I'm
roll.
drawing 1 and seeing if I want it. I don't want that because it would do me no good. Oh my God! These 3s. 1, 2, 3. You know
so
what?
I get to look at one.
I think I kind of prefer that because then I know it's
I
not
want that.
ridiculously
2,
far out there. 2, 5. Hey, watch this.
1.
Got a bulldog snoring in the background and a corgi sleeping on the couch. It's a good life. Playing games on a Sunday morning with a
I know. It's
beautiful co-conspirator and.
And it's
Oh, jeez, that's 6.
1.
7.
1.
Crap. Oh, do I want to keep going? Yes, I'm going.
2.
Hit. I got so many 4 chips in this thing. And a 1. I could stop and get a ruby.
I got 4.
Shoot. God dang it. All right. So 3,
so I pulled
5,
this out.
6, 7, 8.
So I get to remove this, and then how do I do that?
What's that? You pulled it? Did you pull a? Yes.
Yeah.
So you would take this out. So you take that away because it says if the previous placed chip was white, put the white chip back into the bag.
Do I still move this 4 places
I
here?
think you do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you'd move it regardless.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah. Ah, that's a good point. If you count it from here or from here.
Yeah, I would see.
I'd say
here.
you count it from there. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, because that's where it would normally go.
3.
Well,
Of course, I pull 5. There's
6. Well, you're not going to blow up. You've still got at least 1, 2, and some 1s. So you're not going to blow up with the next white one. And you got yourself a ghost breath. I think you're moving here.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go
We
for
finally
it.
figured out how to focus on that camera.
And I'm gonna stop there because
That's a good
if
one.
it's my last one, I get a ruby.
Ah, that's true. Okay, so we're going through the thing. You didn't blow up. I blew up. You get to roll a die.
I got
1
victory point.
Right on top there, lady. Moths, spiders, or ghosts.
I have ghosts.
I have a spider.
And I have a
ruby.
spider.
Ruby me.
And I got a ghost, so I get an extra victory point.
Oh, nice. Boop. Here's where you're going to take off. Run. I've got, so we did this. I'm by a ruby. I am not by a ruby. You are by a
I am
ruby.
by a ruby. So
Victory points
I'm
or
going to-
buying things.
I get both because
Jeez.
I did not blow up, so
That's
I
right.
get 7 victory points,
God, okay, 19 and 7 is 26.
and I get 22 points.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep buying stuff because I gotta fill up my bag, bro. I am going to go with a. Now that I think about things, do I want rubies? Do I want things?
22.
I'm gonna go with. Boy, I've got a purple one in there. I'm gonna go with. This is where it's thrilling. This is thrilling. This would be a great podcast. Listening to people to sit around and talk to each other about what kind of crap they're gonna buy with their game.
I'm actually
18. I'm gonna buy a 4. Whatchamacallit?
Because
4.
12 and 9, I could do a 2
That's
of him.
that's
and then
that's
a
27
Oh, what am I thinking? Oh, I got 22.
because your math is
9.
terrible. oh! I hope you saw that. Defamation of character to me.
Let's see, I can do a 9.
18. I'm gonna go with a 2 raven skull and a yellow mandarin.
No, I have 22. That's
10.
8 and 9 would be, or 12.
I don't have a whole lot of pumpkins. I'm gonna go with see this again. This has got to
No,
be
that'd be
thrilling to
12 and 9 would be.
12 and 9 is 21.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
I thought you were pointing at the 8.
No.
18. Okay.
Oh my God, you're like making me think I'm crazy. A 2 and a.
So I grabbed the thing and I've got 8 left. I'm gonna go. Shoot, what did I just buy? I think I grabbed a raven skull. So I'm gonna go with the spider too. 8. That's 10. That's 18. Okay. Moving the thing down the track. Draw your card there, lady.
I'm
yeah.
gonna
You're
do
gonna move
this.
your thing.
Yeah, because you always pass over that and then you go.
Yes, I did.
You didn't do it before.
That's right. Well, there's a 200 here.
And then I go. Ugh.
I'm gonna go.
Let me get my chits and
Yeah,
then I'll read the card.
I'm gonna dump that. I'm gonna move that in. Okay, so now we are turn. Okay, now
we
is
got
when
to
we
count.
turn this.
After we'll do
Right,
rat tails.
draw the thing.
Choose. Use your rat stone normally or pass up on 1 to 3 rat tails and take that many rubies. 1 to 3 instead. So
I want my rat tails.
Okay.
Because I don't like where this is going. So we're doing this. Rat tails between them. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting 3 rat tails. Bo. Okay, start it.
I mean, it's too
Light
bad you
this
have to
candle.
like resort to that.
You know what? I'm not above. I'm a quack. I'm not above putting rat tails in my thing.
Oh my God! I pulled a 3 right out of the bat. There we go.
I'm drawing 2 for my raven skulls and doing this. I'm going to go with pumpkins. Go with this. Where are we at? We're at 45 minutes. Yeah, that's about right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So if you've lasted this long to see just who wins, well done. It'll be me. I mean, you can hear our clever banter. Yeah, you're more than likely correct. So
I can't believe there's expansions and you do. Ooh, I won't
well,
tell you.
You know, 2, 4. Got a 3 in there. 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I get to
drawn
take
4
out
bags.
4 pieces and
1,
figure out
2,
if I want to
3,
use any of
4.
them.
I'm going to use that.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dropping this.
4.
Dropping it like it's hot. 2. Oh, shoot. 2, 4, 5. Shoot.
I'm at 5 too. So.
Oh, and I put that down. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not doing this.
Oh, I have 1 pumpkin, so I get to move him up.
1, 2.
1.
I'm drawing 2 and putting 1 down. Oh, yes! Going with Raven's Call.
I have 6. Do I?
Draw 1. Come on. Where's that thing?
Come on.
Yes.
Pumpkin.
I think I'm going to... Oh.
All right.
I'm going to stop. I'm
going to keep going. I'm going to keep going.
I'm 2,
I'm at
4, 5. Wait.
5,
2, 4,
6.
5. Where am I at?
I've got.
How is my math so terrible?
Because you're dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go 1 more. There we go. 1, 2. Now I'm stopping.
You know what? I'm going to stop too.
Okay. I am at 26.
I am at 25.
Okay, so I got the thing. So
You
I'm rolling me the die. 1 victory point. That's not terrible. Now we're doing this thing. I got this thing.
I've got a ghost.
I'm getting a ruby. What's your ghost give you? A victory point?
1 victory point.
Okay.
And then that's all I got.
Right.
I also will get.
I don't have any moths. Nobody did the Death's Head moth thing this
yeah,
time.
we didn't, did we?
No, that's more fun when
I'm
there's
by a
4
ruby,
people.
so I get a ruby.
I am not.
And I get.
Okay, so we're doing the thing.
9
rubies. Victory points.
I got 9
I'm getting
victory points.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are pulling ahead.
And then.
This is not great.
Buying stuff.
Victory points, buying stuff.
So
I got 19. Jeez.
I get 25.
25, nice. 19, I've got. No, wait. What am I doing?
Yeah,
26.
I was
math
like, how are you only getting 19?
Math is hard.
You told me I'm.
I'm gonna go with. You know what? I think I've got enough pumpkins in there. I might go with the madcap. I got 26, so I'll get that. I'm gonna get a 4 madcap and an 8 is spider to get me a ruby, or to put the thing back. I'm gonna go with the spider. 2 spider, get me a ruby potentially.
I'm still thinking.
And that is me done with that.
Um.
I'm still gonna get some rat tails.
Oh my gosh! Hold on.
So this game, it says.
Okay, so I can get. I'm gonna get 1 of those, and then because I got 25, so if I buy that and then buy 1 ghost, then that will be 25.
Right. It says 45 minutes. Yeah, we were right about 45 minutes. So we weren't.
Yeah, because the next turn is the end.
Is the last one? Yep.
Okay, so we bought stuff. I'm going to trade my rubies in to move my dot up.
Okay, I don't have enough to do that, so.
So I am going to do that, and then.
We're going to the last turn. Bing. This is where you can cash in your rubies and your buying things power to get yourself victory points as well, which is where you.
They were kind of low today. I don't know why.
Well, I think we weren't buying as many 4s and stuff. I think we were hitting really low.
You can trade 1 ruby for any 1 ship, not purple or black.
I think. Okay. I think we got to pause for a minute for the dogs. Okay, now we're back. Okay, last round.
We got
her back. We got some.
I was still kicking
jolt
his
of
ass
caffeine
about.
up.
Yeah, I was still kicking his ass about not telling him about the expansions.
Gatekeeping the expansions. I know.
Okay, everything's done. And
consistently chasing the new.
Did you update your things? And I got to.
Oh no, I didn't. I got to go. Draw a card.
Did we do it? No, this was the last. Did we already draw?
Yes, we drew a card. So I got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, not from there.
Yeah, I was like,
1,
what are you
2,
doing?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Jeez, we all see him cheating.
I got 18 rat tails.
He can't win. so he has to cheat. No,
Hey,
I'm
bro.
kidding.
Yeah, well,
I'm
you know, you do what you do. 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, that would have been better if I'd drawn some pumpkins, but I gotta really knuckle down. Drawing 1, looking and putting it in and putting it out. Putting it in. 1, 2. And this one, I think they say you should draw them at the same time, is what they do, because they're saying every 1, 2, 3, stir. Oh, well, there's that. 1, 2. Oh, heck, I'll take either one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And this one I get to move up an extra because I have or 2 pumpkins on the board, so I get to move it 2 spaces. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My pot is full of spiders and raven skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll go with that. I dig it. The other game, if you've made it this far and want to hear recommendations that we've got, Mansions of Madness. If you like RPGs, app-based RPG in the H.P. Lovecraft universe, man, we've played that game more than I think anything else we've got, because we're both cuckoo bananas for that kind of stuff. 1, 1, 2. And I'm drawing 2. I'm dropping 1. I really need to pull this out. Okay, 1. Take a pumpkin.
Oh, come on.
2. Oh, shoot, 5.
5, 6.
Well, I'm not going to bust. I'm not going to bust. Oh, hey, I can put that back in because I go, all right, Mandrake. Mandrake dissolves the kaboomy booms, I think. Oh, here we go. Here's how I'm doing this. Did you blow up?
Yeah.
3, 6, yeah, 8 you did.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God dang it. Oh, well. I was pushing it. I
really got to get this. 1. Oh. Okay, I am currently at 3. 4 is all? Yeah, I'm doing what you did at your last turn. Is just crushing.
Yeah, I am not doing so well.
And I'm going to reach the ladle. Kapow. 1. Oh! 3, 4, 5. There's no other ones here, right?
No. Yeah, I pulled.
I might have.
I had pulled none out until the very end, and then it
oh wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay.
I blew up.
I'm done. You blew up, so I get a roll. I don't think this is gonna do well, because oh my god, that was a long roll. 1 victory point.
So
what am I doing? I'm moving me up 1.
Yep.
Now here we go. Okay, so we're not buying anything. So here's how your last turn goes. Okay, we're doing this. Do you got any of these things?
I actually have 2 ghosts.
You have 2 ghosts.
So
that gives you 1 victory point and 1 ruby. 1 victory point, 1 ruby. And then we're going moths. Nobody has spiders. Mine wasn't close enough to make a difference.
Yeah, mine wasn't close enough either.
So then we got the rubies. Am I buy a ruby? No, I'm buying my ladle, which I don't think gives me anything. I get.
Oh, I get to take victory points because I'm not buying anything, even though I exploded.
Yeah, so you're getting 11 victory.
Yeah.
You're doing your victory points because you're not buying anything.
Yeah.
No, wait, because here's the thing: you can do one of 2 things. And the last thing, you can spend your money to buy victory points. 5 monies buy 1 victory points. 2 rubies buy 1 victory point.
Okay, but I still get these.
You get one or the other.
Oh. Okay, well then I'll take I'm at 28.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works, because it was that thing, the final, the end turn. You can at the end of the turn, players carry out the following actions more than once by spending rubies. Okay, move their droplet forward. Fill up their no, wait, that's not that. Where's the final scoring? End of the game. Player whose scoring marker is the first sound scoring track wins. Well, dirt. Okay, players can during the potion phase on the last turn. Start players give the command stir, and everyone reaches into their bag and simultaneously takes out chips. If a player wishes to stop putting ingredients, they pull out their hand out of their bag with no chip. The simultaneous action continues for all players until everyone has either stopped pulling out chips or their pots have blown up. Players can also decide at any time to draw simultaneously turns 1 through 8. Yeah. At the end of the last turn, okay, so we can do this. So you choose to buy because you would get you'd get more by doing that. Yes, because you would get 5. So you're getting 11.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
So
37 and 11 is 48. I don't have a chance. I think, although I am getting 35 monies. 30.
But you didn't blow up, so you still
I didn't blow up, so I get 15. So we're doing victory points. 15 and 25 is 40. Oh my! Am I caught up? No, I think I'm behind by 1. I'm behind by 1. Because if I'd have gotten another victory point from something, if I'd have had... Oh, boy. Okay, I got my 15 victory points, right? 15, 25,
And because
40.
you didn't blow up, you get to use both.
I get to use both because I got 35 monies, which lets me get 7 victory points, which I lost by 1 point. If I could have rolled a 2 on this, we'd have tied.
Losing by
which
1
would have
point
been
is
dope.
still losing.
You know what? I think that was a very good showing
That
on my
was.
part.
It
So.
was.
Bravo, madam.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done.
Oh, thank you, indeed. Hurrah. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you get the endurance medal
Yes.
for the day. Thank you for sitting here with us.
I highly recommend this game. I think this would be
love
a
it.
great game to sit down with like kids that were even like. I think you could teach a kid who was probably like 7, 8 years old how to play this. I think it'd be.
I think so, yeah, because well,
it's
it's got a little bit of math, it's got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I really like it.
And we
it's
played
a
it
push your
with
luck game.
friends, and they really liked it too.
Yeah.
They were like, we had some friends over, and I think it's also it's kind of a light game to play, especially if you're having people over for game
and
night.
it's that kind of it has the kind of push your luck thing where it's like you just it's high risk, high reward. That's the games I like.
And the stuff it's really nicely well made.
Yeah, the components are really good.
The
wood chits are nice and chunky. These are nice and thick.
The chits
Everything
are
looks
nice.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Artwork's great.
Do suggest if you get this game, you get yourself a little bowl to put all the chits in because it
Yeah,
is hard.
we got these things from somewhere on Amazon. I forget what it's called.
It just makes it a little easier because there's a
I'll
lot
put
of
the link
moving
in
parts.
It's from Luck Lab. That's where they got this this bag of these things. That's what these.
Well,
that's who made the little rubber silicone bags.
And they flatten out. You
just keep them in the thing.
Yeah. So but I do think it does make it a lot easier if you have little things to put them in because you have to keep drawing from them and it can get kind of messy. Yeah. But other than that, I think this is a 10 out of 10 game.
I agree. I really love this game.
And it comes with the bags to do the little drawings, so everything comes in it.
2 to 5, I think it is. 2 to 4.
2 to 4. But I think if you get the other
we'll
box,
have to see what the
big
expansions
box
are.
says that it has an extra one for 5. Yeah.
Wow, that'd be a lot.
So
right.
Yeah.
We like you.
We like you. Stay
Thanks for
spooky.
stopping.
And thanks for coming to our little pot party.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I mean.
Oh my gosh! Seriously. Right. Or stir the pot party. Idiot. Okay.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.